Joe Biden makes Richard Nixon's Watergate looks like a kid's toy, and the Republicans do nothing about it. That's what I got for you today, so let's waste no time getting into this. I got a few things I want to say. First off, if you don't know anything about Richard Nixon Watergate, look it up. It's pretty much everything that Joe Biden and Hillary Clinton has done to Donald Trump. Someone broke into the Democratic National Committee's office in a Watergate Plaza. They spied on the Democrats, they wiretapped and everything like that. Exactly what they've done to Donald Trump, on top of everything else that they've done. Joe Biden has the crime syndicate family has been doing this for years. And I have got the investigation, part of the investigation from the House Oversight Committee chairman. I also have the bank records showing all of the transactions from the 20 different shell companies, which I did not put that on my list, of Joe Biden's, Hunter Biden, the whole Biden crime family syndicate. They're all involved, they were all receiving money, and the Republicans yet have all this proof and do nothing about it. That's fine. If there's a reason why they're not taking action against this corrupt son of a bitch, then let us know what it is. Don't sit there. It didn't take nothing for them to impeach Richard Nixon. With this is considered small compared to what Joe Biden is doing and has done for 40 plus years. So if there's a reason for it, they should let us know of why they're dragging their feet on doing something. My idea is call your senators, your congressmen, find out, see if you could find out what is going on, why they are taking their time. Yes, we know that the Senate will never impeach him, but they had no problem impeaching Trump on fake dossiers, made up crimes, and it didn't take them no time at all to put 2 impeachments against him, which this amount of evidence that the Republicans have piled up could have gotten him out, at least impeached him 1,000,000 times. Now, let's go through a list, and this is just something at the top of my head that I threw out there, of just some of the crimes that Joe Biden has committed. Now, let's start with taking money from China, Russia, Romania, Ukraine. That's one. That right there could get him out of there. The quid pro quo over the prosecutors in Ukraine. It's on camera. I've showed you multiple times him saying it. You are not getting the $1 billion. I'm leaving here in 6 hours. If you're not getting that $1 billion, unless that prosecutor's fired. Well, son of a bitch, he was fired. Southern border crisis, getting worse and worse every day. They're lying to the American people saying it's not so bad, it's not so bad. Just yesterday, the FBI is investigating asylum seekers who entered the U.S. after help from a smuggler with ties to ISIS. We know criminals and everything are coming across there. He does nothing about it. Nothing. He lets a China balloon go over our country and takes all their videos of our military bases and stuff. Does nothing. Lets China buy up all the farmland in South Dakota that they've bought up. Does nothing. Selling China oil from our reserves, draining our reserves, leaving our gas prices through the roof, but he's selling all of our reserves instead of putting them out to us to lower our gas prices. He sells it off to China. Lifting sanctions on Chinese businesses. And these people are our enemy. And they're threatening World War III with Taiwan and us. And he lifts sanctions from these Chinese businesses. Lifting sanctions on Russia, another enemy of ours that's threatening nuclear war with us. Lifting sanctions with Iran. They are harbor terrorists and ISIS, and he does nothing about it. Losing over 85,000 illegal immigrant children. Has no clue of where they're at. And we're having problem with human trafficking, sex trafficking, child trafficking, and he loses these children. And now, here recently, he uses fake names, Joe Beware. And 5,400 emails that the National Records Archives has that were not released these, he uses fake names with the business dealings of his son Hunter Biden, covering for Hunter Biden's business dealings, swearing he's never had anything to do with it. He's never talked to his son about the businesses, but they have proof. They have him meeting with people in the White House on camera, meeting people at the local cafe in D.C. They have all that proof, yet the Republicans do nothing. The disastrous Afghanistan withdrawal that killed 13 people from a suicide bomber. Weaponizing the DOJ, FBI, spying on the Trump campaign with Hillary Clinton. This is That alone is what Richard Nixon was impeached for and why he resigned over all of this. So and then violating the Foreign Agent Act. Taking money from foreign countries, not reporting it, makes you a foreign agent. If you idiot liberals don't know what that is, look it up. It doesn't mean he was an FBI agent or anything like that. Look it up. Educate yourselves. But with all this information piling up, and the Republicans do nothing. That is my problem. If you have any questions over the investigation and the bank records, I have them right here. And I can show them to you. I can send you a copy of them if you want them. Leave me a comment. Leave me your email in my comment sections. I'll make a copy of these and I'll send them to your email. Or I'll send you a link to where you can find these at. Either way, all these things going on, and the Republicans are doing nothing. So once again, I tell you, call your congressman, senator, representatives, anybody that can get you answers to find out why they are wasting time. All they're doing is holding hearings after hearings, and that's all fine and dandy, but you have enough to impeach him on. Throw the impeachments in there, just like they did Trump on fake information and fake evidence. This is just another coup to try to keep Trump from running for office. And this is why we, the people, need to see action. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. You can follow me on Rumble at ChazU, CHASU. And as soon as I get some more information on this or any other things, you know I'll get it out to you. In the meantime, this has been The Talking Point with the Country Conservative. I'm Charlie, and I'll see you next time.